Okay. Hello, all of my loyal subjects. It is I, the What If King J-Man. Today, I'm recording part 3 of What If Deku had overhaul, sorry. I tried recording this 2 times, but both of them cut out. So, yeah. My mistake, so pluck my luck. So, anyway. Now, Twice and Magnus had just joined Izuku's villain team. Sorry, it was sorry. Yeah, Big Sis Mac. Yeah, Big Sis Max. So yeah, Max. Yeah, Big Sis Max. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember it. Sorry, it's been a while. Big Sis Max and Twice had just joined the villain team. Now, Twice, it's been a few hours since Big Sis Max has recovered. And Twice saying, "So, what do you call this little team of yours?" Dabi says, "Well, we don't really have a team name yet." Izuku says, "Fear not, Dabi. I've been thinking about that. I think we'll call ourselves Rupture." Twice, why Rupture? Besides, because we're rupturing the hero society. Medical term for destroying and broken. So we're gonna break the hero society and build it anew. And my villain name? You can just call me Breakdown. Now, I want to give 2 shoutouts. For this guy, for giving me the villain group name as Rupture. And also to this guy for a breakdown or breaking point. I decided to go with breakdowns, short and fast. You know? So yeah, you two, you have 2 shoutouts, so thank you very much. You guys earned it. And, okay, so we're back. Twice saying, "I love it." Shota saying, "It sounds amazing. Truly wonderful." Twice saying, Dabi saying, "Not bad. Surely signifies what we're trying to do." I know, it's perfect. Now, let me think. Sorry, I was just thinking of something real quick. I'm sorry. Let me continue. So, they're talking about what they're going to be doing next. So, UA starts in 3 more months. Yeah, 3 more months. As Izuku says, "So, Dabi, can you give me any information on this League of Villains?" Yes, Shigaraki, he's basically a man-child who throws a tantrum whenever he doesn't get his way. I could tell you that much. And you won't believe this. What is it? So you guys, Dabi quickly looks at Twice and Max, saying, you know Kurogiri, right? Yeah, the mist guy, right? Yeah, I did some sneaking about in some special areas around the League of Villains place, and you won't believe this. What is it? Kurogiri is man-made, and they're all looking at him shocked. Izuku says, "What are you talking about, Dabi?" "Exactly what I'm saying. He was made. He's nothing but a blank slate. Haven't you guys?" He's Twice looking at. Dabi looking at Twice and Max again, saying, "Haven't you noticed something weird as soon as we met Kurogiri?" She's like, "Now that you mention it, Kurogiri was only talking in a few words and never really showed emotion." Exactly. He's man-made, and they put special chips in them so they can be controlled. Izuku saying, "This is quite a story you have here, Dabi." I know, sir. So, do you have any plans? I think I want to meet this Shigaraki fellow. Sir, are you sure that's okay? He'll probably kill you. Huh. Either way works. Either I kill him, or he'll kill me. So, what else has been going around on the... What else have you been able to figure out? Well, as soon as... It's been... Well, I can tell you this. A day passed when... we're gonna cut one day. And when Dabi entered the League of Villains again, Shigaraki told the rest of the league that that Bixus Max and twice, that Bixus Max was killed by a villain, killed by a hero, sorry, Jesus. And Twice just left the league after his death. So Twice has been lying. Shigaraki has been lying. Jesus, I cannot get these names right. God damn it. I'm sorry. A little bit angry since I couldn't record the last 2 times and I messed up. Sorry. So that's basically what's happening. Shigaraki lying to the rest of the league about how Bix's Max was killed by a hero, and Twice just left the group. So we're gonna cut 2 weeks. As we're at Izuku's little base of operations. As Dabi says, so when do you want to meet Shigaraki? I think later in the day, as he's just walking around the base, checking in on everyone, and he's realizing something. Our base of operations has been getting quite small since Twice and Magnus joined in. Maybe I can find something better. As he comes across Shoto in a little training room. It's not that big of a base that they have, kind of small, but they have one separate room where they basically have like 3 punching bags. As Shoto has just been training in hand-to-hand combat, since she's been told by Izuku that she's basically a sitting duck if anybody can get in close. She's too much of a ranged attacker. So she has to work on hand-to-hand combat. As Izuku comes across Shoto training, I just said that. As Shoto is breathing heavily in the training. As Izuku walks up to her saying, so, you've been getting a lot of training done, haven't you? Shoto quickly turns around saying, Deku, how long have you been staying there? I just walked in. So, how's the training come along? Great. I just been working on hand-to-hand combat, but it's kind of difficult since I don't know how to use my quirk in close in hand-to-hand ways. Izuku says, I have an idea. What is it? Give me your hand. As Shoto's like, okay. As Shoto gives her, as Shoto gives him her hand, and he's like, now, I want you to activate your ice side. Okay. As she's activating her ice side, her hand covering in ice and everything, Izuku's like, now, don't release it. Now, I just want you to punch the punching bag with your arm when you're using your ice side, but no shooting out the ice. Are you sure? I don't know that's gonna do anything. Trust me on this. Okay. As Shoto quickly punches the punching bag, and she punches right through the damn thing, and ice quickly forms around the punching bag. Shoto's so shocked, like, whoa, what just happened? That was you using your quirk in the right way. What do you mean? Think about this. Think about it, Shota. Remember, ice is deadly. It's rough. It's hard. If someone gets smacked in the face with some ice, it's gonna hurt a lot. And besides, when you punch some stuff with your ice side, even though when you're not releasing any ice, you're still touching the item, so it can still be covered. Shota's like, I never thought if I can use my quirk this way. Exactly, you haven't. That's why you haven't had such a good teacher after all. Thank you so much. You're welcome. As Izuku quickly touches Shoto's hair, saying, "You have nice hair. I believe we're going to be making a step in the right direction. We're going to take down the Hero Society." Shota blushing a little bit, saying, "Yes, we'll surely destroy all the fake heroes." Now, take a break. You've earned it. Thank you, sir. As Shoto runs out. And Izuku just smirked a little. As we're getting cut, I just wanted to throw that in there. You know, create a little bit of chemistry in the air. As you know. Wait. Also, as Shoto's running out, Izuku says, "Don't forget to you train using your fire side." "Thank you. I won't forget." So basically, we're gonna cut a few hours into the day, as Izuku's about to meet up with Shigaraki. As Dabi says, "Boss, are you ready?" "Yes, I am." As Izuku steps out of his little room, wearing this, and Dabi's looking at him, saying, "Sir, you look wonderful." "Thank you. I decided to spice things up with my outfit. Besides, I also went out with a mask. Can't have anybody figuring out who I am, now can you?" "No, that is true. And besides, it will look strange if a 15-year-old is walking near a bar." "That is very true, sir." And how I found this image, I just literally looked up anime villain mask you can see on the little screen. I just looked that up and I found this amazing picture. So yeah, this is Izuku's villain outfit. What do you guys think? I think it looks very nice. Dabi quickly looking over at Shota, saying, "So Shota, what do you think of his new villain outfit?" Shota saying, It's wonderful. It's lovely." Dabi smirking. As Izuku's about to leave to meet up with Shigaraki, Dabi is already gonna meet. Dabi's already gonna be at the League of Villains place a few hours early, since it won't look suspicious if they came in together. No, actually. So this is how it's gonna work. So you remember the plan, Dabi? Yes, sir, I do. Remember, act like you don't know me at all. Okay, you got it. As Dabi quickly enters the bar, Shigaraki looking at this stranger with a mask. Shigaraki saying, "Dabi, who the hell is this guy?" I think I found a new recruit." Oh, sorry about that. Shigaraki saying, "Interesting. So you want to join us?" "Perhaps. I hear you guys are following in the will of Stain." Shigaraki getting a little bit mad after he said that. Him saying, Yes, we are following the will of Stain. Izuku saying, "Oh, really? So, mind if we have a little chat?" I guess not. I guess. As they're basically having a little chat, and Mr. Compress says, "Your outfit is exemplary. A true master of style." Why, thank you. Your costume isn't far off from my own. I see you are also a man of culture. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think Mr. Compress is amazing. He's one of my other favorite villains. So yeah, my favorite villains in My Hero Academia is Dobby, Twice, and Mr. Compress. I love all of them. Mr. Compress with his amazing stage flair. It's wonderful. So anyway, as the Shigaraki and Izuku are just playing some chess while chatting. Shigaraki saying, "So, what's your name?" "My name, you can call me Breakdown." You have a fake name. I feel like most people would. And since Izuku's wearing the mask, no one can tell that he's looking at Kurogiri working at the bar. He's just realized because remember at what they said, Kurogiri's a blank slate. So Shigaraki is basically saying, "So, do you want to join us or not?" Well, they're having the chat. I'm getting confused. As they're talking, so Izuku saying, "So, what exactly is your goal?" "Simple, to kill All Might." "Is that your only plan? To kill All Might? You're a fool if you think that will work." "What'd you call me?" "You heard me. You're a fool, a buffoon. Like this chess game, you throw out your pawns. But a true leader needs to deliver a strategy." They're playing chess while doing this, so it's gonna be quite awesome. Say the queen over here is All Might, and you are over here as the king with your pawns. You sacrifice your pawns just trying to get closer to All Might. But then, it's All Might. As soon as you take him down, as soon as you take him down, Izuku quickly taking out the queen of chess, and moving one of his pawns up there, becoming a queen instead. Some hero can easily take his place, and if you're not careful with strategy, your pawns can wind up dead. As Izuku's just quickly destroying him in chess. And I know nothing about chess. I just wanted to make this a little analogy. So whatever I said, what's wrong within chess, you can feel free to correct me. I don't really care. I'm only using this one instance. Besides, a goal without a dream is just a wish. You think you can so you just want to kill All Might. That's it. You have no actual plan. But if you're like me, you lead your pawns to the whale of victory, making strategy and learning from your mistakes. And soon you win by the way, a way of defeating everybody except the queen. Shigaraki saying, "So what, you want All Might to live?" I don't hate All Might at all. I think he's a wonderful hero. Besides, a world that's full of chaos is nothing but that, chaos. There has to be a balance. I'm sure you know that. Besides, there has to be balance. Without balance, things can easily wind up being destroyed. So, I don't think I will join you. And the rest of you, him looking at Compress, Toga, and Compress, Toga, Compress, Toga, and Kurogiri. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of the other people later, like Moonfish and Muscular. I'm gonna make them show up later, and I'm also gonna be honest. Moonfish, he creeps me out. He just looks so wrong. I just want to get away from that guy. Besides Shigaraki, you cannot carry out. I'm sorry. Izuku looking at the others, saying, "If you follow the will of Stain by his footsteps," him pointing at Shigaraki, saying, "You're bound to wind up dead. So, I'm believing you'll make the right choice." Shigaraki yelling at Izuku, saying, "Damn you! Are you trying to steal my team members?" "Not at all. I'm just saying with the best course of interest. Their talents are wasted working for you. An idiot man-child." Shigaraki getting mad, trying to decay Izuku. Izuku quickly grabs Shigaraki by the wrist and flips him over. See, you're nothing more than an idiotic man-child who can't even be thrown down. I didn't even use my quirk, and I took you down like that. A quirkless person can beat you in a fight. You have no skill, no strategy, no combat experience. You just need one touch and you're done. But what if that doesn't work? You have no plan. Shigaraki saying, "Shut up!" As Izuku says, "I think my time is done," as he walks out. Oh my god, I think that was amazing. I think that was amazing. And he left an impression on Toga and Mr. Compress. Toga saying, "Compressy, do you think what he was saying is right?" It's Toga, so she's gonna talk strange, alright? Don't judge me. Yes, he did bring up some valid points. In his own way. Shigaraki getting mad and just storms out. Going for a little walk, like he did in canon. When Dabi and Toga were showing up, sorry. As Izuku's just walking back. He's walking back to his base, looking around. He took off his mask, and he looks like he's just wearing like nice robes. He's walking around until he discovers something down in the little pipeline. He lifts up like this little manhole cover, and he's like, what is this? He quickly goes underneath the manhole cover near the sewers, and he quickly walks down, seeing a weird trail of like footprints. This area has been abandoned for a while. He looks around as he quickly explores the sewers until he realizes that the feet stop at this specific point. Him touching a few of the bricks, and boom, one of the bricks leads up to an open door. And here he finds this. He finds a whole base underneath. He finds a whole base underneath the city. he explores it for a little bit, looking around, seeing abandoned computers and technologies. Izuku's like, I think I've hit the jetpack. Hit the jetpack. Hit the, whatever. And he's looking around and he sees papers of this was supposed to be of an old hero agency. Thing is, the hero agency and the hero who's running it, let's say the hero had a quirk, it was technology-based quirk, so he made everything around them like futuristic and stuff. He's like, this place is amazing. There's even some abandoned weapons in here. Nothing too big. There's not gonna be like a goddamn rocket launcher. He looks through the cases and he sees like boxes of knives, grenades, and some small handguns. Because like the guy with the technology quirk, I'm gonna say he was in the military. He was also in the military. So we had the military output. He's like, this place is wonderful. And lots of space too. And he finds this room. This is gonna be wonderful. As he quickly calls the rest of his team on a little phone. He calls Shoto on his phone. As Shoto answers it, saying, yes, Deku? Tell the rest of the members to meet me at Ching Ching City down Brick Street. I just made up a random place. As they're like, okay, we'll meet you there. So why do we have to meet you there? Oh, no reason. I just found something that's gonna be wonderful for you guys to see. As they're like, okay, we'll be there soon. As he's walking away from the building, he's just walking around the base, just exploring and everything. Then he goes back up surface, just to wait for the others to arrive. And then he hears people crying out for help, and they're like, "Get away from us!" And he hears people saying, Shut up, brat." Izuku's like, that doesn't sound very heroic. As he decides to check it out. He sees a bunch of thugs harassing two people, a boy and a girl. As the guy has his mouth covered by one of the other men who are harassing them and just beating them up. Has his hand over the boy's mouth. You'll find out soon enough. As Izuku quickly looks at these people, he's like, and he realizes that some of these guys are heroes. As Izuku's like, fake heroes. They're all over the place. They're disgusting. Hold on, As Izuku is just basically looking at them, he quickly creates some spikes on the ground. He quickly touches the ground, shifting the matter, and quickly creating spikes. You know how Overhaul did it? To stab the heroes in the back. You find out why I'm on Mr. Compress for a little bit. Sorry, just pay attention to what I'm saying and not Mr. Compress. He quickly, touches the ground, creating stone spikes, quickly piercing the heroes in the back. As he's getting looked at by these two people. Mina Ashido. He sees a girl with pink hair and pink skin, and he sees another person. Covered in rags and purple hair. Oh my god! It's raining. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I'm gonna maybe have to finish this up so the audio doesn't sound bad. But I can keep going for a little bit. I can keep going. As they say, "Who are you?" He's like, "Call me Breakdown." As Mina Ashido is being freaked out, saying, You just killed them. And what was I supposed to do? Let them hurt you?" "Well, no, but you killed them. You're a villain." "I'm no villain. I'm a true hero. The fake heroes. I'm a true hero. The world that a hero needs. So, who exactly are you?" As she's like, "I'm Mina Ashido, and this is Shinzo." Izuku, realizing why they were covering his mouth, saying he must have a quirk that has to do with activation base of him talking. Because Izuku's very smart. He would realize that from a while. As Shinzo starts talking to him, "So, you saved us. Why did you save us?" Izuku, not talking to Shinzo, quickly grabbing a pencil and paper from his jacket and writing down what he's saying. Shinzo's like, he knew I was about to activate my quirk. Jeez, it's so bad raining, Jesus. You guys can hear that, right? Jeez, I have to finish this really quick. Just focus on my voice and not the rain. Anyway, as Shinzo and Ashido, they're talking, and they're basically like, Izuku's basically like, "So, do you wanna..." Oh god. He quickly saved Mina and Shinzo. Shinzo's like, "So what do you want? How about you join my team of villains? My team of true heroes." As they're like, "What are you talking about? I'm a true hero. I kill fake heroes and kill villains on my own." Jeez. As to Shinzo is like, he's not using his quirks since he's kind of interested in what he has to say. He's saying, "Aren't you tired of people ridiculing you? I can tell you guys were abandoned. You guys are covered in rags and you look well unnourished." Well, that might be true. Yeah, we were abandoned. Everyone made fun of us. Izuku's like, "How would you like to get back at them? Be true. Be true heroes, killing the fake heroes, and following the will of me. We don't even know what you look like." Izuku taking off his mask, saying, You can call me Breakdown. I'll reveal my true name in due time." "So, do we have a deal?" Shinzo's like, "I don't know. I want to be a hero. There's no way I'll be part of your villains." We're not villains. We're the true heroes that people need. Think about it. Think about this. A world where anybody can be a hero. A world where nobody's made fun of what their quirk is. How being mutation, emitter, even if it seems villainous. You can be anything. A hero, a worker, any job you could ever wanted. No wants, no desires. Anything you could have ever asked for. Shinzo's like, it's tempting. As Shinzo quickly gets a flashback of everybody making fun of him, calling him a villain and beating him up. Shinzo's like, I'll think about it. As Izuku's like, "Alright, follow me. I can give you some food to feed you." "Really? You'll feed us?" "Sure, come with me." as they're basically walking over. They're basically walking over to where the rest of the villain team was about to meet up. Izuku's team, rupture. Okay, it looks like the rain is calming down a bit, so I can still record. Anyway, as Izuku takes off the mask and quickly buys them some food, basically like some burgers and hot dogs at a local stand. As they're eating it, saying, Izuku saying, "How long were you guys on the streets?" "For a long time. Our parents abandoned us. No orphanage would take us in. We've been struggling on the streets for a while. And we did manage to get into a school, but it did treat us it treated us very poorly." Mina saying, "Yes, I was bullied my whole life. I was bullied by this guy. He called me a villain. I was bullied by this one guy who called me a villain. He had like red hair and everything." Izuku saying, "Red hair. And imagine this. You can get back at him. Make him suffer for what he did. Only true heroes get to fall into this society where everyone can be anything they ever wanted. Think about it. My offer stands no matter what. And if you do not want to kill, I can understand that. You can still be a part of the team, but you don't need to kill. You can just severely injure people." Shin's like, "It sounds wonderful, actually. Sounds everything we could have asked for." And Izuku's like, "Have you heard of the hero killer Stain?" "Yeah, we've heard of him before." "That's basically what I'm doing. But Stain does it in a little bit of a wrong way." "What do you mean?" "Stain kills heroes because they're not All Might. He never checked to see if they were fake heroes. Who knows how many heroes he probably killed that were the real deal, just trying to help people." That is true. So, join me." As the rest of the team shows up, saying, "Boss, who are these people?" "Some potential new recruits." As Izuku quickly extends his hand out to Shinzo and Ashido, saying, "So, won't you be a part of the new society? The right society? Think about it. Anything can happen. Anything can be reality. All you have to do is take my hand." As Shinzo and Mina look at each other, and they nod, taking Izuku's hand and joining him. "Wonderful. Now everyone, I have an announcement to make." "What is it?" "I have found a new base." Shoto's like, "Really, sir? That's wonderful." "Where'd it go, boss?" "Yes, you won't believe where I found it. It was actually you won't believe where I found it." So Shoto's like, "So where exactly is this new base?" As Izuku points down, as they're like, "It's underground." "Very much so. Follow me." As they go underneath the manhole cover and going near the sewers, Mina's saying, "Ugh, it smells." You'll get used to it. We'll probably get used to it. And then him showing off the base. And they look around. And he's like, "It's full of stuff, and also some canned foods in the fridge, and some bunk beds. It's wonderful." Yes, it was owned by a pro hero, but I guess he died or something. It's pretty abandoned, and I guess it was so well hidden, the hero agency never bothered to clean it up. So we have a new base. And everybody, welcome our new members. I can't wait for you guys to see the truth. As as they're basically like, "Thank you so much, sir. Now, everybody, we have to get this place up and tidy. Chop, chop." As that's why I'm gonna end this part off here. I'm gonna end this part off here, where he found two new members. And they're two new members and a new base. Oh, hold on. I think I can go maybe 2 more minutes to involve something. Yeah, maybe 2 more minutes. As it's time for the UA. It's time for UA. I'm not gonna do the entrance. I'm not gonna do the entrance exam. Maybe I can. I don't know. I'm just gonna cut to the point where Shoto is about to take the entrance exam, and Shinzo and Mina are like, "Do you think we can join? Do you think we can be spies for UA too?" I don't know. Do you think you can handle it? Some people might treat you differently in this school, like your last one. They're like, "You're right, but we'll take that risk." Sorry. One more thing after they went to the old base, to the new base, like, Deku asked, "So, what exactly are your quirks?" Shido saying, "My quirk is acid. I can shoot acid and burn anything I touch. My name is Shinzo. I have mind control. If anybody answers my question, I can control them for as long as I want." Your quirks are wonderful. And they're not villainous. I think they're pretty heroic. Shindo's like, "Wait, really? How is it heroic? Think about this. Let's say if you worked for the police and your job was to get information from people. You're basically like a glorified information bank. You can get information from anybody. All they have to do is answer your question, and boom, you're like that. You can solve any mystery that anybody's hiding." Shinzo's like, "You're right. I never thought of it that way." And Shido, you can be an excellent rescue hero. You could save people from rubble, all sorts of things. You're right. So, and you chose my path. I hope you won't stray from it. And one more thing. What is it? I want you to believe in yourselves. I do not discriminate. And I hope you guys won't either. So, prepare yourselves for the UA entrance exam. And I hope you do your best. They say, "Sir," as they say, "Thank you so much," as they're walking towards UA to take the entrance exam. Now, that's why I'm gonna end this part off here. I think I talked enough. Maybe. Yeah, I think I talked enough. Oh, and also, let me know if this would work. Okay, so in the original, in canon, where Principal Nezu thinks there's a traitor among UA. Now, couldn't they just have Shinzo, brainwash everyone and answer questions to see if they work for villains? Couldn't they just do that? And if nobody was the villain traitor in UA when Shinzo brainwashed everyone, then it only leads Shinzo if he was the traitor. So, couldn't they just ask Shinzo to brainwash everyone? They could literally do that. It makes no sense. Easy way to find the traitor. I was just thinking about the whole time when they were talking about the traitor, and I'm like, just have Shinzo brainwash everyone. It's not that hard. Like, Jesus. It's so simple to solve. Like, Jesus. So yeah, that's basically what I'm getting at this part off here. Yeah, I'll end this part off here. Goodbye, all of my loyal subjects. Your king is gone. I can never tell how long I've been recording. It doesn't give me a time or estimate or anything. Whatever.